Okay, to begin with, I'm going to start with the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer Oil Free. And I'm just taking a pea-sized amount. I'm going to apply it all over. Followed by the MAC Prep and Prime Fortified Skin Enhancer Illuminator. And this is in Adjust. And I'm just taking this much onto my finger and applying evenly all over the face. Then I'm going to take the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is in the shade Golden Beige. I'm just taking a pump or two onto the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply with a flat top kabuki. Okay, now that we've buffed all of that into the skin, I'm going to take some of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and this is in NC20. I'm going to use that to highlight the high points of the face. I'm just going to take a beauty blender, one of the Real Techniques face sponges. We're concentrating that still. Don't move the product around. We're keeping it in the same areas that we applied it. We're obviously just evening it out. You want to go into an uplifting motion to make the face appear uplifted. To set all of that into place, I'm going to take a small powder brush from e.l.f. and Max Emphasize. And then to set the rest of the face, I'm going to take a Real Techniques powder brush and Max Mineralized Skin Finish in medium. To contour, I'm taking a large angled contour F40 from Sigma, and I'm going to take Hoola bronzer. Again, we're going in uplifting motions when we contour. We don't want anything going further than this, any further down than there. Up onto the temples. Touch on the top of the forehead. You wouldn't do this if you had a smaller forehead, as it would bring you too far down. And down from the chin all the way down the neck. Then on a tapered blending E40 from Sigma, I'm just going to take some more of the Hoola bronzer, tap it off, and we're going to contour the nose. Then take a contour brush from Real Techniques and just blend that slightly. Next, onto blush, I'm going to take Mocha from MAC just onto a Real Techniques blush brush. For brows, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Soft Brown. Okay, for the eyes, we're going for a natural look, so I'm just going to take some of the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Eyeshadow, and this is in 35 Shore. And apply an even base all over the lids. For an even colour all over the lids, I'm going to take Eye Shading E55 brush from Sigma, and I'm going to take the colour Fawn from the Mega Pro 2 palette. For a touch of definition into the crease, I'm going to take a clean Coastal Scents blending brush and the colour Khaki. And then just to lighten up the lids slightly, we're going to go in there with the shading brush from Sigma again and cream from the Pro 2 palette. Just take your blending brush again to ensure no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take from Maybelline New York the Master Precise Liquid Liner. And it's just in the pen form. We're going to line the lid. Look down. Right down for me to show you. For mascara, I'm going to use the ever faithful Rimmel Wonderful Lash Mascara. You don't need to worry about being too precise with this because we're going to add lashes. For lashes, I'm going to take the Eyelure 143s and I'm going to use the Duo glue. Just wait for the glue to set for a little while, about 30 to 40 seconds. Look down for me. Okay, just while waiting for the lashes to dry, we're going to take some of the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, and this one is in Sandstone. And I'm just going to take that onto a Real Techniques contour brush. I'm using the lightest colours from the palette. Taking it onto the real high points of the face and blending it out. Down the centre of the nose. We want plenty here, as Charlotte Crosby does love a good bit of highlight. Touch above the brows, we'll just raise them slightly. Touch on the chin. Okay, just while we're waiting for that last bit of glue to dry, we're just going to do the bottom lash mascara. And then just taking your liner again and going over any bits of glue that may have been lost or turned white and staying white. Okay, finally for the lips, we're going for a lovely nude lip here, but we do want it slightly defined. So I'm going to use a combination of 3 products. One is the Maxfactor Colour Elixir lip liner, and this one is in Mauve Moment, which is a favourite of mine at the moment. We're also then going to go over that with the Maybelline. This is a Maybelline New York lipstick, and it is in the shade 725, Tantalising Taupe. Then we're going to top that with one of the Tiny Bird lip glosses. And we're going to slightly overdraw, as Charlotte Crosby does. Following that with the Maybelline lipstick. Okay, I have applied some of the Maybelline New York lipstick. I'm just going to apply a slight touch more, and then instead of the Tiny Bird lip gloss, we're going to actually go in with one of the Bourjois lipsticks, because it is very glossy and creamy, and it will just help adjust the colour to the colour we want it to be. So this is the Bourjois Rouge edition, and it is in 02. And you can see how that just gives a lovely sheen to the lips. So there's the finished look for our Charlotte Crosby inspired makeup, with a lovely, full, glorious lash, simple eyes, not a lot of colour, a glorious liner, a slight bit of contour and some blush. You don't want too much when you've got such a natural look going on, which is beautiful, and then a lovely glossy lip.